The countdown is on for Taylor Swift's Vancouver concerts. The economic impact of the Eras Tour hitting town is expected to exceed $300 million, and some homeowners are hoping to capitalize on that. CTV's Abigail Turner reports.
Welcome to the Eras Tour!
Opportunistic Vancouverites are looking to cash in on Taylor Swift mania.
When you consider Taylor Swift, kind of anywhere she goes, she brings huge economic value with her.
That value is something Ryan Dash is hoping to take advantage of. This is his 3-bedroom condo, an 8-minute drive from BC Place, now up for rent for $2,300 per night during December's Eras concert weekend.
Why don't I see sort of what the market will bear for it? And, you know, a lot of these postings, some of the numbers are pie in the sky numbers, but some of them are you know, when you consider what the hotels are doing and the hotels being all booked out, it's a function of supply and demand at this point.
He's one of dozens of condo owners renting out their units for the Swift concert. This 1-bedroom is going for a whopping $10,000 for a 5-night Swift stay. Others charging a little less extravagant prices.
I told my dad about it and I told him what price I had. I don't remember what price I had at the start, but he was immediately like, that's too low and you need to double it.
He regularly rents his Chinatown apartment on Airbnb for around $200 a night, but he secured upwards of $800 per night for the Eras Tour weekend.
These people are spending like thousands of dollars for tickets to go see this girl in a concert. It's like, you know, what's a couple more $100 for a hotel for them, right? Or I guess an Airbnb.
According to the city of Vancouver, as long as residents are renting out their primary residence and have an Airbnb license, the rental is permitted. Meanwhile, hotels in the city are charging at least $1,500 for one night during the December date. As Dash eagerly waits to have his condo rented, his spot does come with an even bigger incentive.
We went from, this would be a really cool idea to bring my daughter, to holy cow, these tickets are way too expensive. We need to sell these. And on top of that, why don't we bundle our house with the tickets?
But of course, that bundle comes with an even bigger price tag. Abigail Turner, CTV News, Vancouver.
It is an extreme measure to prevent break-ins. A shop in Victoria has installed bulletproof glass. And as CTV's Yvonne Raymond shows us, it's not the only one concerned about a costly problem.
A Victoria shoe shop is cracking down to stop high-end Nikes from flying off the shelves for the wrong reason.
It's proactive and trying to be, and I really don't want to have to clean up broken glass in the middle of the night anymore.
The owner of 218 Run in the Fairfield Plaza is fed up after a trio of costly break-ins harming the success of his business.
They give my UPS guy a run on how much product they can move quickly. They can get to 20 to 40 to 50 pairs really quickly. Yeah. And then they can move into the sunglasses just to top it off.
Now, flexible, bulletproof window panes are in.
The frame system and the glass itself is designed to absorb pressure and not break or crack. This is the first job we've done here on the island. We have done a couple of small jobs over in on Vancouver on the mainland. It's really, really big in the States right now.
A nonprofit voice for Canadian business says it's an extreme measure to a wider concern.
We found a sharp increase in the number of small businesses reporting crime across all categories. Vandalism, breaking and entering, for example, the one that you mentioned, we went from 61% of small businesses reporting being impacted by this incidents in 2023 to 68% in 2024. BC has the second highest shoplifting rate in the country for thefts under $5,000.
The Canadian Federation of Independent Business is asking all levels of government to do more.
Small businesses are just there to supply the goods and provide the services that we all rely on, but the circumstances that are leading to this issues are just not acceptable, and it's not small businesses' burden to bear.
When you start to get a lot of claims, insurers don't always want to insure you any further.
Phil Nichols isn't asking for help.
It would be impossible to come through with a hammer, jackhammer.
He has high hope the investment is a success. Yvonne Raymond, CTV News, Victoria.